In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Monday.com AI Assistant. We'll walk through a simple, real-world example so you can see how the built-in AI, called Sidekick, can help you modify a board quickly and accurately. By the end, you'll know how to open your workspace, call up Sidekick, give it a clear instruction, and review the results. I'll also share a few practical tips along the way so your requests run smoothly and you get exactly what you want. First, head to your Monday.com home. Make sure you're signed in to the correct workspace where your boards live. If your organization uses multiple workspaces or permissions, confirm you have access to edit the board you plan to work on. It's a good practice to start from the main home page so your navigation starts clean and you can easily jump into the right project without confusion. Next, open an existing project board. In this example, we'll click into a board called Travel. Your board might have a different name, and that's completely fine. The important part is that you choose a board where you want the AI to make changes. Once you're inside, take a quick look at the columns so you know what's already there. For this demo, we're focusing on a link column, and we'll be adding something right next to it. Now open the AI assistant called Sidekick. You'll find Sidekick available from within the board view. When you open it, Sidekick understands the context of the board you're currently on, which helps it apply your instructions in the right place. If your UI looks a little different, don't worry. As long as you're in the board and can open Sidekick from there, you're set. In the prompt area, type the request you want the AI to complete. Here's the example we'll use. Add a drop-down column next to the link column and set its color to blue. Clear, specific language is your friend here. Mention the exact column name you want to reference, say where the new column should go, and describe how you want it to look. If your link column has a custom name, use that name. If you want a different placement, say to the right of or to the left of. And if your team follows a color coding standard, mention the color that fits your process. If Sidekick needs more detail, it will usually ask, so don't stress if your first try isn't perfect. Press enter to submit your request and give it 10 to 15 seconds to work. You might see a brief loading indicator while Sidekick applies the change. Avoid clicking away or making conflicting edits during this time so the update can finish cleanly. If the request is large or touches many items, it might take a moment longer, but straightforward updates like a new column usually complete quickly. Once Sidekick finishes, you can keep going with additional possibilities. You might ask it to add another column to support your workflow, set a deadline column with a default date format, or even suggest a more organized structure for a project board. Treat it like a conversation. Make one clear request, review the results, and then build on that. If your process is evolving, this iterative approach helps maintain clarity and control over each change. Finally, review the result. In this example, the drop-down column is added next to the link column, and you'll notice the blue highlight applied as requested. If you want a different label color or name, you can adjust it right away. If placement isn't quite right, just drag the column to reorder it. And if something doesn't look the way you intended, you can refine your prompt and ask Sidekick to update it, or use your board's undo and version options, depending on your plan. That's it. You opened your workspace, chose a board, launched Sidekick, gave a precise instruction, waited for the change, and confirmed the result. Use the same flow for other updates, and build confidence by testing on a non-critical board before applying big changes to live projects. With clear prompts and quick reviews, the Monday.com AI Assistant becomes a reliable partner for keeping your boards organized and your work moving.